All right, we're back. And what do we have today? We have a Ford. What kind of Ford? Ford F-150. Got the bull bar in the front here. And we got the fender flares here. See how these are the stack wheels here. He actually even has an adapter on there. About 2 inches to bring it out, but see how it's still inside the wheel well. We're about to make that with some new different wheels. It's got the red windshield wipers. Got a little bit of red around the windows here, and he customized it inside here with the red floor mats, red cover seats. We even got the rose gold on there. Back seats. Nice F-150. Kind of cool color. It's like a maroon candy red. Ooh, you got the Ford in the back with the red. Alright, and the wheels that we're going is a TIS. Which TIS do you guys think it is? Bam! We got the TIS, the 544s, the popular wheel, but we got it in the candy red. And we're gonna change him. He wants to do the spike on the cap. All right, and then these are 22 by 12s with a negative 44 offset, so it should be about even with the wheel wells with the aftermarket, or a little bit sticking out. And we got the Terra Hunter XT tire, the hybrid tire, so you hear a little bit of noise on this one, but not as loud as the mud tire. So stay tuned, and on this vehicle I'm going to show you there's quite a bit of modifications. Once I take off the wheel wells, I'm going to show you you have to take off the crash bars in the front and some other stuff. But stay tuned and we'll go through it. All right, so we're back now with the F-150. Working late. We got the wheels mounted and balanced. We got the sensors out. So on these Ford F-150s, it has this crash bar. It's got a crash bar here in the front and a crash bar there in the back. So on these, the 22 by 12s, we have to cut them. And that metal is pretty hard to cut. So today what we're going to do is we're going to cut it off with a Sawzall. So for those people who don't know what a Sawzall is, it cuts through metal. So depending on, they have longer blades and shorter blades. So we're going to use this blade. So we don't want to cut anything else besides that inside the truck. We're probably going to take off the mud flap. I'm going to give it to him. And then I got to see, because I might have to even cut some of this, the wheel well, the fender trim inside there. But let me show you a short clip of me cutting the crash bar on here. Don't try this at home. All right. So that metal is pretty hard. All right, we got it. Safety first, so we're going to wear our safety glasses. So we're going to start right here. If it sounds like it's raining on my roof, and then you'll hear the rain droplets. So bear with me. So we're going to get in there as close as possible to the edge. is what happened to my blade. Let's put a new wire on there. No joke. Metal shavings all over the place. Once you do one or two of these trucks, you kind of know. I've done a lot of these F-150s, so I already know what needs to be done. Bam! Look at that. So there it is. Now this metal's pretty thick on there, so we got it done. Final product. And we usually go inside there, and then we also undercoat it or spray black paint on there so it doesn't rust. I'm gonna do this side over here tomorrow too. I'll kind of show you the finished product. It's kind of getting late. I'll continue this project tomorrow, so stay tuned. All right, so we're back on that same day, and we cut the other thing right here, and when I was moving it back and forth, if you guys don't like blood, I smashed my finger. So this ain't no joke on some of this stuff, but I am all right. I'll just put a band-aid on there, and then I'm gonna call it a day for today. Sometimes it's always doing stuff, and we're gonna get it done and get it done tomorrow. All right, we're back with the Ford F-150, and we got, bam! We got the TIS wheels, the 544. I don't have the caps on there, so like yesterday, cut that side and cut that, and then I had to do a little more trimming inside there. And what else did we install? These lights too, the underglow. I usually don't mess too much with lights, but this one was a plug and play, so it wasn't too bad. What do you guys think? I think they're called Arctic wheel well LED lights. You guys like it? You don't like it? I think you could change the different colors. I didn't want to download the app, so you got to download the app to change the different colors: red, blue. I'm sure he wants to do red because he's got everything on this truck red. Here, and I get it from this side. But yeah, my finger did heal. And there was some blood, but thank God I didn't cut off my finger. But what do you guys think in the comment section? I do have to put the caps on there, so I'm doing the first test drive to make sure everything's perfect. Let's see how now the fender, the wheel well is almost even. It pokes out a little on there. But right, we're back with the Ford, and now we got the caps on, we got the rocker lights, and bam, we got also the caps. So on here, you can actually do spiked on here, so we actually switched those to the spike lug nuts. What do you guys think in the comment section? Do you like the spikes or do you like it flat? They are the fake spike lug nuts, but I think it looks good with the spike. And he is going to change, you could change the colors to, I don't want to download the app because then I'll be stuck on there. So what do you guys think of this truck with the rocker? Almost done, we're going to pull it out and get some driving footage with it at night. Truck did have to do a lot of work, but we got her done. Let's see how the rocker lights look when you're driving. Alright, pull it out. Alright, so we got the Ford F-150. We got James inside there. Look at that thing shot. His rocker lights look good now. He said he even likes the blue. He has a lot of red stuff on there. Got the LED bar. Appreciate it, James. Thank you. Another happy customer. He's got the third brake LED light. Look at that thing. Actually, he is Pops' neighbor. Shout out to Pops. Robert, appreciate it. Alright, so stay tuned for more builds, crusadercustoms.com, or stop by our store, 2409 West Jefferson. Alright, we're back with another video here, and we got 22 by 12 here, off-road monster wheel, with a 285/45/22, and this is a Bridgestone tire. So the customer came by, you can't pop these tires, and what do we have to do? We have to blow up the tire, our fun part. So you can see how much gap is in there. I tried the bead blaster a couple of times. That one, it took me a couple of times. Let me see if we could get it on the first try and pop this wheel. Got the compressor going. Do not try this at home. This is dangerous. All right. Go around twice. Make sure you get the right bay coming out. Go. Not too bad. Do not try this at home. That's why sometimes this is on fire. We're still on fire. You see that nice explosion? Better than the other video. What do you guys think of how you pop a tire with starter fluid? Stay tuned for more exciting things here at the shop. All right, we're back with another video. What kind of hood is that? It is a Dodge Charger with the Hemi. Actually, I think this is an aftermarket hood. I don't think they make that many scoops. It's pretty cool. That's a nice, should be a, some of these also have a functional ram air. I think it does work because this thing, it peels out. Well, his tires are bald, so I guess he was out of state and he had a blowout, and they actually gave him the wrong size. It's a 285/35/20. And see how the wheel gap, see how the front, and you got a big wheel gap in here. So we're gonna do a 275 40/20, the right size that calls for. Oh, we got some exhaust, Craven exhaust. Got the louvers. Oh, it's got that for the back of the window. I forgot what those are called. And for the side windows. Yeah, this thing sounds good too. All right, so we're gonna put on the tires and see how it goes, and you'll see the difference with the wheel gap between the front and the rear, how it's gonna be pretty much even. So stay tuned. All right, we're back with the Charger, and now you can probably see the difference. Bam! So we actually hit a couple of curb rash on this wheel, so we touched it up for him. I believe he got these tires from me before, so repeat customer, so usually don't charge anything for the touch up in the black. But see the difference now with how it's sitting. Now there's less wheel gap, so he had a 285 35/20, and now he has a 275 40/20. For some of these places that don't know the tire size, they'll just sell you, or sometimes they'll have it in stock, they'll sell you whatever, and then you actually have your speedometer would be off because the overall diameter isn't the same. But let's check out his tires. I didn't know they were this bad. I barely pulled it in, and man, these things are cheater slicks. Look at that. No tread. And like in the other video I was saying about the Michelin, these Michelin tires, man, they burn through fast. More expensive, softer rubber, and if you have a car like that, the RT with that much power, you're gonna be burning up some tires. These Vercellis are a lot better. Let's hear this thing sound up real quick with the exhaust. Man, that exhaust sounds good. Pipes are underneath here. This is 3 inch. Looks like it's straight from the headers. So actually, true dual exhaust, for those people that don't know, is straight from the headers all the way back. If you have, most people have the pipe, and then they have two that the pipes come out. That's not a true dual exhaust, like some of the Camaros have, and some other vehicles. The true exhaust is straight from the headers, and you get two pipes going through. One more look at this thing. I love this hood on this thing. All right, what do you guys think in the comment section? Appreciate the support, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate the support. Ooh, blur. Let's focus in and stay tuned. All right, so we're back with another video, and on this one we got the Giallani, the Bavario. The customer bought these, and now he wants to do an off-road tire. He had 295 30/26, and this is a 33 12.5 Haida tire. This is a mud tire. This is probably one of the skinniest mud tires. What do you guys think in the comment section? And man, this thing is a pain in the butt. I remember doing, well, actually, CJ's was a little bit wider that we did on a TRX. It was 35 13.5. But this is a 26 by 10, and the tire is a 12.5. So it is a struggle to do it on the machine. And we got one mounted up here. What do you guys think of the mud tires on a regular, not an off-road wheel? Haida. What do you guys think in the comments section? You guys like it? You don't like it? And you rather have the a regular highway tire or the mud tire? All right, so we're back, and we actually got the customer here with the Lincoln Navigator, and bam, there it is. So right now he's got the regular tires on there. 295, I think, 30, 26?
305.
305, 30, 26. So that's the regular tire. And this is the 33, 12 and a half, 26. So see, the overall diameter is about the same. What do you guys prefer, the regular tire or the mud tire? The mud tire, you could hit any pothole on there. The regular tires, you gotta be careful with potholes.
Yeah, you do.
Yep. Appreciate the business on there, so he's gonna put those on there, and we'll have the truck all cleaned up. We'll take some more video of it, so
Yes,
stay
sir.
tuned. All right, appreciate the business, D.
All day.